Greetings, listener dear. I'm Tom.
I'm Ben.
And I am Matthew, and welcome to this very exciting guest episode of Pappy's Flatshare. We won't tell you who the guest is, but if you're watching on the video, they're just sat there.
We had a brilliant guest on this week. Her name is Helen Bauer, and she was all right, wasn't she, I think?
Fantastic.
Yeah, you know, she was great.
Yeah.
She'd be my second choice.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay.
absolutely.
There you go. So if you enjoy what we do and you want to support your boys on their podcasting journey, then please do get to the Patreon, patreon.com/Pappy's Flatshare. And for just £4 a month, you get a bonus episode. You get ad-free and early, which I always forget about.
Yes, early and ad-free.
Forget that, mate.
And you also get discounted live tickets. You get the jingle as a single, but most of all, you get the warm feeling of knowing you're supporting your boys on their journey as they podcast to the grave.
To the grave.
So please do give us your support.
So this is a very fun episode. There's been I think we learnt a lot about all of us today in a big way. And that is what you get when you invite a Helen Bauer onto the episode. She opens everybody up.
Yes.
Like a good hall soother.
Absolutely. So enjoy this episode and we'll see you on the other side.
Right.
We've got our own thing going on. Just
What's
so
your
know.
thing you've got going on at the moment?
No, just me and Clark have got a private thing going on, but we'll see how it goes.
No, come on.
No,
How long have you had a private thing with Clarky?
It's about 45 seconds.
Yeah,
pushing 50
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Probably
It's
pushing
rumbling.
50
It's
now.
rumbling on.
Yeah,
Rumbling on.
and I'm still eating a halls.
I'm not sure it's going to last.
Have you got a bit of a scratchy throat?
No, I just really like the taste of throat sweets. If I'm honest,
Is that
The
true?
way-
Yeah.
The way it opens
Yeah.
you up.
my favourite sweet as a child was a cough candy twist.
Oh, wow.
Which was such a niche choice for a wean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to think it was like kind of cool. Like it's like everyone's favorite sweet was like so basic, and I was like, I like a cough candy twist.
Do you think there's a sort
I was
of like...
bullied, of course.
Wait, hey, join the club. You're a comedian. Let's not.
Welcome to Bullied Pod.
I had to be.
Do you think there was an element of like, I'm actually also doing drugs? Do you think there's a druggy aspect to it? There's a sort of junk.
Yeah.
Nothing cooler than being a junkie when you're
I was a
kid, you know.
junkie kid. My first hospital stay was for an overdose for Calpol.
Holy shit! Wait, this is
No
pre-syringe.
joke.
This is spoon.
Were you alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mum found me like unconscious by a window with an empty bottle of Calpol. And she was
must
like,
have been-
how do I explain this to the people at Friendly Park Hospital? And then I woke up and I was like, I love the taste.
Because that's like, you know...
I also have a binge eating disorder, of course.
Of course. How... Wait,
Were the sweets then a way to get you off it, like your methadone?
Yeah.
how old were you when you Calpoled yourself into a coma?
I think I was 4 or 5, and I know this because I went through my hospital records for fun. Of
course you
Because
did, yeah,
get
of
them,
course.
you get them on this new thing, this My Chart.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
On the NHS. And you can go through all
Are you
your
not on Helen's
records.
Substack?
Oh, no.
Great. So you've got a
You haven't
choice.
seen my records? They're really interesting.
Oh, my God.
Really interesting. And it was like, like overdose, like 4 years old.
That's cool.
Whoa.
Well,
Not awful.
No, let's.
Isn't that awful?
It's a bit cool.
It's bad, but it's cool.
It's bad, but it's cool.
And
also
did they
I
have to
was-
do the, adrenaline shot to the heart, like
With a
in
Calpol,
fiction?
with a Calpol syringe.
I've not been able to get this. I can't actually get this in here.
Turns out I spilt more than I
Always-
spilt
always
a
the
lot.
bloody
I
way.
spilt a lot because I was doing the spoon thing, whereas I
Oh,
shouldn't
you
have.
do with a spoon?
I found it, I did the child lock, and I must have just sat down and got a spoon and was like dosing myself.
Very advanced to
I
get
was
through
going
the
to say,
child.
the child lock is incredible. I still struggle with those now.
I was a big girl.
Big, strong
It's just
child.
pushing down and twisting, isn't it?
Big,
Yeah.
strong
That's your,
child.
that's your signature move.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And when you get a taste for something, of course you go for it.
Yeah.
Like if you're
Taste
like,
too. It's a tricky balance, Calpol, because it has to taste good enough for kids to have it.
Yes.
It can't taste too good.
it tastes too. Can we all
And
just
it-
admit
I
it?
think it tastes
too
too
It
good.
good.
does taste too good.
We had to get Calpol on holiday. We were in Spain. We were on holiday. Our daughter got an earache. So we had to firstly type earache into Google Translate and then just show it to the pharmacist.
Right.
And they gave us, and we thought, it's Calpol. It's a strawberry flavour,
Yep.
all the same thing. And we gave it to her in the little syringe outside the pharmacy, and she was expecting Calpol, right? She wasn't expecting Spanish Calpol, and she spat it back over, like just all over. We were about to go out for dinner, just all over, because it hit her pipes, and she was like, I can't handle
It
this.
tasted like paella.
It tasted like paella.
Come on,
Just like-
Cal Paella. Cal Paella. That's what I'm about to say.
Exactly. But the British Calpol is gorgeous. It's absolutely
if
gorgeous.
they release that as a Lola's cupcake flavour, I'm going around all the stations in London.
Do they do like
100%.
or as a vape? Be a good vape flavour, wouldn't it?
Calpol vape, yeah.
Calpol vape. It'd be good for the festivals.
Because I think vapes
Okay,
in
let's
themselves
make
are
it
they're quite kiddie, aren't they, vapes? They're quite...
Let's make it
You went quite
happen.
slack-jawed at the very
I
the idea of
I
it.
don't vape, but I would.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Calpol vape.
would for that.
Yeah, and you get a hit off it.
And you
Oh my
won't have a
God.
headache anymore? Yeah.
It'd be great.
Probably yes.
Okay, yeah, Calpol vape.
Yeah. Do you want me to finish my hauls though?
Are you're still enjoying it?
Yeah.
do you ever
Well, I
do
want
Vicks
to riff
Vapor Rub?
with you, so I put it in the side of my mouth.
It's great. I know. This is a seasoned riffer. She knows which part of the gob
Yeah.
to put the halls
yeah.
if the riffing begins.
I know if I'm talking, I know where to put the sweet in my mouth.
Like
to
those like
continue the
nicotine bags that
conversation.
people have.
This is
You just
exactly
suss them
what
up
it
round your
is.
gums.
I was going to say a hamster, but that's better, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't compare a woman to a hamster, probably. Idiot.
When you were a kid, did you have like Vicks diffuser things?
I think the thing between Clarky and Helen's over, by the way.
Idiot.
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 Oh, I hit home. It's so true.
I don't know why I do that to you. I think it's because you're like everyone's little brother. So I'm just like, idiot.
The nation's little brother.
The nation's little brother.
I'll take
that. No. BCG. I'll be mad. Come on, let's focus, everyone.
Guys,
How have
guys,
you
Yeah,
been?
You had a
did
question.
you have those like Vicks, like a vape, Vicks Vapor Rub?
Yeah.
But it was like in a metal tin that you'd light a candle under, and then it'd get hot, and the whole room would smell.
Oh, no.
It was like called a diffuser or something.
Yes,
It was
I
like
know.
Vicks diffuser.
You can now plug them into the wall.
So now you plug them into the wall, but
Yeah.
it used to be a metal can
This is
with a
genuinely
candle.
true, yeah.
I feel like I
Like
was born
this.
in World War II.
It does feel like it, yeah.
That's what we did.
Yeah, either that or Olbersoil.
Yeah, so-
Olbersoil, warming up a little bit of Olbersoil so
You
it permeates
remember
around.
Olbersoil being
Yeah.
got on like a hanky.
Hanky or
Yeah.
stuck on your pillow.
And I'd have a hanky or on your pillow.
Like you're being
Are we actual
chloroformed.
brother and sister?
And you'd get it on a hanky and you'd sniff it up your nose whilst you were listening to an audio book.
Ding, 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 ding. DNA match.
Ted? That's the name of my brother. You wouldn't have known that, but I
No,
just
I
try
won't.
and like
No,
I was trying
sorry.
to have fun. I didn't have that. No, I grew up in the 90s.
I'm considerably younger than you, Tom.
Yeah, I wonder if it
Considerably,
went.
but I just think maybe they stopped doing
think
tea
it-
lights in children's rooms when they were left unattended, I'd assume.
Yeah, ours was quite rusty and old as well, so maybe it was even like a 70s thing that had gone through in our house.
So you're from the north, huh?
Fuck, it was a good smell.
He's in the Midlands.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
different, isn't it?
Very
there?
good smell. Very good smell, though.
I do like, have you ever done Vicks in the shower when you've got a cold?
No.
Can I recommend this, please?
Hot shower.
Yes, you're in a hot shower
Yeah.
and just put a dollop of Vicks like on the floor somewhere in the shower, and then it creates like
like a steam
hot,
room.
Vixy vapory steam room.
That's really good.
So you're like inside it as a Vixy.
How much Vicks are you putting? You fill in the tub?
I'd say like
It's quite expensive.
I'd say half a claw.
Oh, okay.
So like if you're going in with, let's say, 4 fingers, if you're privileged enough to have 4 on one hand, of course.
Sure.
And you go in and I'd say you fill up half that claw up to the second knuckle.
That's a lot in a tub. How big? You're not.
Okay, now I'm paranoid that's the wrong amount, but it makes it very lovely. My eyes hurt at the end of it, but
Yeah.
I think if you're trying to clear your airways,
You're
lose
basically
another-
mustard gassing
you lose
yourself.
something else. Yeah.
Until you don't have a cold anymore,
Which
basically.
I must do because of what my German grandparents did.
Of course.
Yeah. It's still
Of
reparations.
course, absolutely. In order to make amends,
Make it fair. Make it fair.
You've got to make it fair.
Can we make it fair for what happened?
They did it.
Make it
Bad.
fair.
They did it, but
Yeah.
I'm suffering.
Yeah, I've been to the Imperial Museum. I know my stuff. the
Mint Imperial. That's your favourite museum, isn't it? The Mint
Yeah,
Imperial War Museum.
half a claw's worth on the floor, just out of respect.
I would fucking love a Mint Imperial's War Museum.
Do you know what? A boiled sweet museum. I would go there in a heartbeat. The Fox's Glacier Mint. We're talking.
Keep going. Keep
we're
going.
talking
Wait, wait.
We're talking about the custard and cream, right? You know.
Oh, the rhubarb and custard.
I think this is a room in a museum. I'm going to say it right now. I think if you're trying to get funding for an entire museum, then I think you're going to be in trouble.
I think we're just having a bit of fun. It's just being a bit playful. Like, why did you say that?
Do you know?
I'm just thinking we've already gone Fox's
Helen,
Glacier Mint. It's
Helen,
like
you
that's
know
the crown
the-
jewels in the middle of the thing.
You know the
could
secret
say.
of good improv. It's shut it down immediately.
What the fuck was that? That's so mean.
I'm
This is
saying.
the first time I've seen Matt genuinely happy.
Yeah, I know.
And you were just like, I think it's a room. I think it's a room.
It's a room.
It's a room in a museum.
It's a room. No one's going there for the day. You go to a day and you go like, it's good. It's got a ball suite room.
I understand what you're saying, but you text me that afterwards. Maybe just let them have some fun.
Yeah. A text that begins with, we can all agree, right? We've had that
There's two
message.
reactions, basically. He dropped the idea. You went ballistic. But me and Clarky were like, how are we going to encourage
Don't get
this?
Clarky involved. Like
I swear, he looked. Watch back, he looked. We had a little look and it was like, oh, I don't know about this,
Don't do an action
maybe.
replay on this.
I
please.
actually want to see the action replay.
yeah,
on
Yeah,
this, of
honestly,
course.
let's
Run
stick
the
the
tape
action
back.
replay in here now.
I would love to say that I would go to a 5-room Boiled Sweet Museum.
Thank you.
Entry £3 concession, £5 adults.
There you go.
I'm saying by the third room, you're struggling for content.
No, not if we're doing tastings and then if we've got an experience where they show you how they make
discussing
it.
Willy Wonka and his chocolate
No,
factory.
I'm not discussing a chocolate factory.
tastings. You don't go to a
Obviously,
museum and
no
tastings.
one said chocolate. Yeah, you do. Yes, you do go to museums and there's tastings.
The Cadbury's Museum, you're getting
Let's just go
tastings,
straight
right?
to Bourneville if we're in the fucking Midlands. Then apparently we are. You test.
that's a chocolate
you
factory.
Test OG Inca Cocoa.
Yeah, that's a chocolate factory.
Not great.
But it's not Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. You're saying like, oh, that's the thing
You
of
brought up
fantasy.
the chocolate factory. Now you're saying it's not a
Good though.
chocolate factory.
What you're now describing,
Calm down.
what you're now describing is a boiled sweet factory with a display room. Different thing.
But we're not saying it's a fact. It's not like releasing it. The point of the display is
Yeah.
that we're going to test it there and then. We're not doing shipping. I don't think there's any trucks involved, are there? Matt,
there's
correct
no-
me if
there's
I'm
no
wrong.
trucks
There's no
involved.
trucks.
But it's a museum, so all the sweets are going to be behind
Fine,
glass.
what museum would you like to go to then?
An art museum.
An art museum.
Actually, fair enough. That is quite good.
Could you taste the art or what though?
No, but that's a boiled sweet museum.
You're not allowed to lick the paintings, even if Just Stop Oil have been there. You know that?
I would
tomato soup.
love to
Okay.
taste some paintings. 100%.
What
You know-
would you taste?
I wouldn't.
This is. All right, forget it.
What's going on with you? Are you okay? You having a bit of a sad week?
No, I'm with you on tasting paintings.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
It's
you know-
also
you
my
know that-
favourite Adele song.
They've now got. It's a gorgeous song. They've now got. They've now.
I'm now trying to see if I can make this Halls Mint last the entire show because once again it's back up in my cheek. It's now for the viewer. It's now this size, which I'd say it's still a full cube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's thin, but it's still a cube.
It's not yet fully transparent.
I've never had the.
What have you never had, Clarky? The love of your parents. Where are you coming? Where's this going to go? You got so
I've
sad.
never been able to resist the urge to crunch a boiled sweet.
Really?
Kicked out of the museum straight away. Get out.
But that's one of the exhibits. Actually,
Look at the signs.
That and the art
One of the
museum.
exhibits is, yeah.
So-
One of
How
the
long-
exhibits is people's ability to hold it.
Oh, that's good. How long can you make it last?
Can I make an observation?
Please.
Okay. If you hold it for too long in one quadrant of the mouth, a boiled sweet, you dry out that little quadrant
Yeah.
and then it gets weirdly like chalky. And it's not like an unpeeling, but you do have to really pull it away from where it's got stuck.
Everything gets cleaved
And then
to itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that quadrant, obviously you can't test it right now because it's in my mouth, but it's drier than the rest of it. And I think that's a very interesting exhibition, which would take up an entire room.
Well, this is in the museum.
Yeah. Helen's gob's in the museum. Yeah.
Helen
And you
talking
can-
about what happens in her gob when she's doing a ball sweet. That's in the museum.
Museum.
Walk through. You walk into a mouth, and it would tell you which.
Here we go. Here we go.
Taste receptors.
Yeah.
Where best to put your
So
sweets.
this is a 5-room museum, and one of the rooms is a recreation of Helen's
You've
gob.
put the limit on the room.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And all of her teeth are made of mint imperials.
And you can lick them.
You can lick her teeth.
Yes.
Have you always wanted to lick Helen Bauer's teeth? Of course you have. You're a
No
human
comment.
being.
Everyone
told you that.
does. You run the Reddit page.
I told you that in confidence.
You run the Reddit page about licking my teeth.
Yeah,
Very
I did say on the Pappy's WhatsApp, I said, I've booked Helen Bauer, and no, Tom, you can't. Before you even ask.
Well, I think it sounds like a charming museum, and I'd love to visit it because I am a museum connoisseur. There, I've said it. I'm
Yeah.
very learned.
And what I'm saying is, I would like to visit the area of the museum that is dedicated to boiled sweets rather than the museum of boiled sweets.
What's the rest of the museum?
Fucking chocolates and shit and whatever you fancy.
Chocolate.
Have you been to a chocolate museum? You've been to Cadbury's World.
No, never been to Cadbury's World.
Not.
Oh my God, no,
I
never
thought
been
it
to
was
Cadbury's World.
I thought everyone had to if you're from the
Never been
Midlands.
to Cadbury's World, never been to Bourneville. Never will.
I think that's why
Don't
you
believe in
can't
it.
see the potential in a boiled sweet museum. I think that's why you've never had your mind opened by the people of Cadbury's.
I went to a Ritter Sport experience once. I'm not joking. I'm going to Zurich on Friday. I am
gonna say.
considering booking into the Lint Museum.
Oh, you've got to go for the
yeah,
lint balls.
I think I will. Yeah.
Ritter Sport.
Ritter Sport. It's a really good chocolate.
It is.
It is. It's a great
Gorgeous.
shot.
How are they earning the sport there?
Yeah.
Wonderful queue. I'm going to say once a sporty person ate it and they went, we'll just go with that.
Yeah. Did they design it as like, put it in your shorts?
That can't be the slogan.
It's a sport.
in your
Stick it in your shorts.
I go to that room in a museum.
Because it's not like you can get Ritter.
No.
No.
They're all Ritter sports.
It's not. Is there an isotonic element to it? Like Boost bars have a slightly isotonic
Like
element, don't they?
Lucozade
or like Lucozade
Sports.
Classic, yeah. Or Erdinger beer now has isotonic.
Always
No,
has.
Has it always?
Is it a
It's
sport
always
beer?
been isotonic
Right,
earning.
it's a sports beer, yeah.
Great.
Does that just mean it's got a bit of salt in it?
Fuck knows what it means. It means it glows a bit when you drink it.
I think
I
it
need to
does.
know now. Why does Ritter Sport called Ritter Sport? We have to find out.
Because like Start cereal, that's the one I always think of. Start cereal in the 80s and 90s
Yeah.
was sold as like, this is what an athlete eats.
Yeah.
It was sugary, really
Yeah.
super sugary little sort of pretzel shapes.
Yeah.
And and it's like it would always be someone doing a high jump or something for the advert.
Yeah,
and you're like,
yeah.
this can't be in any way good for you.
Yeah, before.
But it was sold as Start, a guy running on the front,
Yeah.
front of the
For
box.
sure.
What's
That's gonna be
Ritter
slow.
Sport
Special
doing?
K.
Mighty White
Special
was like
K.
that as well. Do you remember Mighty White?
Yes.
What's
was
Mighty White?
That was a
Bread.
it was
It's basically
bread,
half and half bread.
50-50.
It's like
Kingsmill.
50-50 now is basically what Mighty White was.
but it
yeah,
was
yeah.
like a kid like kicking a rugby ball over the rugby bits, the posts.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
it was like and it's like be sporty and
Eat white bread.
And you
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
did that?
Yes.
And
Mighty
now,
White
and
was-
now look at
Look
you.
at us athletes.
all Mighty
It's
White.
like being in a
Ritter
gym
Sport,
locker. It's intimidating.
the least Mighty Whites you've ever seen.
Yeah. Slazenger Sport.
Slazenger
just
Sport
tennis
is
balls, isn't it?
That's legit. We can give
that's
them
a sporting that's a sporting brand
Fair
company.
play, actually, that's legit. Fair play, we can give them that. Okay, they're off the hook.
Adidas. Just saying things now.
JD Sports. They mainly sell tracksuits, guys. Come on, let's be honest.
Sports Direct.
Sports Direct is just a big mug.
Fair play, just want something to okay, we'll let them have that. We'll let them have
Isn't
that.
something crazy?
Oh, yeah.
I was out really early this morning, and there was a queue outside of Sports Direct on the Woolworth Road.
Were they doing a drop or something?
What?
Were they doing like a what would they do? What would they be
I
dropping
have
in?
no idea.
Like
Why
new
was
shell
there a
suits?
queue outside of Sports Direct.
Do sports people, in the same way that like authors might do tours of bookshops, are they going to walk in there and there's Daley Thompson?
Can I be honest?
Or a more recent Daley Thompson?
And he's working there.
I don't-
He's assistant manager.
As the sentence started, the
panic.
the Rolodex begins, and the
Rolodex
freight's
is
going.
one page.
The Rolodex
Yeah.
is one page.
The deliveries
And it's got
arrives.
Daley-
Fatima Whitbread's driving the van. Don't worry.
All I could see was Daley Thompson eating a bowl of Start cereal with a Ritter Sport in his shorts. And I thought, I can't be doing Daley Thompson, but
There it is. Here he is.
the heart wants what it wants, really.
Here he is.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't be sorry. It's charming.
But yeah, would there be a sports personality going round?
I don't want to be harsh to like Woolworth Road, but I just feel like they wouldn't go to that
It's not a
one.
flagship store,
It
is
feels like maybe Piccadilly Circus, maybe,
Sure.
yeah, of course. But to
Yeah.
Woolworth Road on a, what is it, a Wednesday?
It is a Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah, would you appear on a Wednesday morning? Like, would Fatima go on a Wednesday morning
I think she would.
to that? Okay, then
Maybe on the
fine.
way up. Maybe those are the gigs you play. It's the open spot circuit of the public appearance.
They say you appear at the Woolwich Sports Direct twice in your career.
And it's Daley Thompson's
It's good
second
to be
appearance.
back. Steve Backley. It's good to be Steve Backley. Maybe a lioness. I could see if she's
Okay.
a local hero.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense. Like
You
a
could do a
cool
lioness. Currently,
But it-
they're all doing the rounds.
Yeah, maybe.
They're about, aren't they?
They are.
They're like this year. I think the lionesses are holding the position that last year the gladiators were having, where it was like between September and December they were everywhere.
You don't feel surprised to sort of see Nitro just
It's like,
standing in a
of
branch of
course the
Halifax.
gladiators turn up.
apparently that's what you're doing today. Yeah.
Like Christmas lights being turned on, the lionesses are going to be all over the country doing shifts. They're going to be like the gladiators. They're going to have one off this year while the Lionesses take the.
What are they doing?
Forget about Christmas lights turning on.
Yeah.
Have you ever been asked to do it?
Oh no!
You're surely like hometown heroes of where you're from.
No.
You're not?
By the way, can I
Not even in my house.
No.
We're not allowed back.
Can I tell you, we were doing a gig in Wolverhampton
We're
once,
exiles.
and the Express and Star wrote an article about it, and they asked to speak to Tom and Ben and do a photo shoot, and I was like, "This is great, we're gonna." And the the headline was "Friends Return to City," and there was just a picture of Tom and Ben, and it looked like they were just meeting up down the pub. I mean, technically they were.
One of us stood on a chair.
Yeah.
Not even comedians, like the boys done
Not
good.
comedians
Friends
do
return
shows,
to City.
which
Not
would have
even-
sold some tickets, but no, Friends Return to City, and just a picture of two people you've never seen before.
Which happens all the time, doesn't it? Happens every Christmas. Friends return to City. It's like we just come back from uni or something. It was such a funny
And
headline.
did you call your family and go, "We're going to be in the paper"? For the paper.
We're back in the City store.
I reckon my school bully's going to see that and be so jealous.
He found a friend in the end.
I'm glad he's returning to the city. He's going to
Fair
get a
play.
right fucking roasted when I see him.
I'll be waiting for him.
Well, if I was in charge of Wolverhampton,
Oh.
I'd have asked you to turn on the
The
lights.
dream.
Thank you.
Is
You're
your
welcome.
man of Fleet? Are you from Fleet?
I'm from Fleet, yeah.
You're from Fleet.
They've not asked me to do the lights.
Famous
of
for the
course.
services, of course.
They're famous for the services, equidistant between London and Southampton, M3, northbound, southbound.
Good services.
Really good.
services.
Top 3 for a while in the country next to Heston. We did
Pizza
La Mer.
Express?
Of course. And you can dine al fresco.
Yeah. It's a
good one. It's a good
That's southbound, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah,
If southbound's not doing it for you, northbound is accessible by a pedestrian bridge
love
called the
that.
Scott
I
Mill
love it
Bridge.
when they've got a crossover.
Yeah.
So
I just like
good.
to always point that out to people.
But Fleet
I
has
think
not
my
come
wife
off.
and I had a pizza at the Pizza Express at Fleet Services at the start of our wedding weekend on
Did
the way
you?
to get married. That's how
Here we
kicked off
go.
the weekend.
You're welcome.
Back
Yeah.
there for the honeymoon, yeah?
Yeah.
There's a day's in. There's a day's in.
Do the other
You
side.
can stay.
Absolutely.
So what else has Fleet got? You got your services?
But that would I say the main thing be.
Did you grow up in a service? Is that the town?
That's our town. We've got a pond.
Okay.
And it's called Fleet Pond, and the main road is called Fleet Road, and the
Yeah.
service is called Fleet Services, and that's
yeah.
pretty much
Have you got
it.
a street?
Yeah, well, no, mainly
Are there-
roads.
are there-
Upper street, which
Right.
takes you up to Fleet Road.
Fleet Road, of
Right.
course.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it's
Because Fleet Street, of course,
charming.
we've got one of those in London.
Yeah.
That's where the papers are.
Yeah, you've got
but-
the main one already up here, so we had to just sort of
to
go
be Fleet
like,
Road.
we can't call it. Yeah, we'll call it Fleet Road.
But do they have a turning on of the lights by the
They
Fleet
do.
Pond? And who's done it?
I feel like when I was growing up, it was definitely the people who were doing the panto at the Harlington
course,
Centre.
Yeah, the Pantos. the
But
classic.
we didn't see the panto because my mum was rivals with the panto
She Amdram.
team. She was like, she ran her own drama school.
Of course.
And yeah, she like had a rivalry with
yeah, of
the
course.
panto people.
It makes so
Wow.
much sense. You're dance mums, aren't you? You come from dance mums. Yeah, I totally get it. Yeah.
So we'd go to Aldershot to see the panto.
oh, really? You go to another
You'd have to
town?
leave
Boycott.
town.
Yeah.
A big Christmassy boycott.
Yeah.
We're all
She'd
getting.
be like, and all my students, you're all coming with me. We're all going to
You
Aldershot.
park the minibus out. We'll meet outside the theatre where they're doing the fucking panto. We'll
Flick
load up the
these.
minibus. Yeah, exactly.
Meet at the Harlington Centre car park, get in the car,
Drive.
tell them to go fuck themselves, and then we're going Aldershot.
We're driving to a military barracks where they're doing, where they are going to be doing a panto for us.
Ironically, in a fleet.
The troops are going to be entertaining us. It's a flip reverse on a popular theme.
And then it got really tense because I started working at the Harlington Centre where they had the panto.
No,
and I
you
was
crossed the picket line.
Oh my goodness.
You've got to
And then-
rebel though. As a kid, you've got to rebel.
Well, some of my friends were in the Fleet panto, so I remember going one year. But I remember going like, let's see, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's see. And it was fine, obviously.
It's a good
It was
panto.
Did you
always
say
gonna
to
be
your mum, I'm
fine.
going to work there? And she said, oh, no, it isn't.
Okay.
Do you want another go
That's
in
all
it?
the time
Let
we've
him
got.
have another go.
Okay.
Give him another take.
We'll do it because there's a gag in here, Parry, and you've got it, mate.
It is worth finding it.
Just leave
Okay.
that one behind you.
Mum, I'm at the panto. It's my new job.
yeah.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah, that'll
It
do
wasn't worth
Well,
it.
no, it wasn't
It
worth it.
wasn't worth it, but it was worth
You
exploring.
can't go back, can you? So, but have you haven't
Well,
had an offer?
It's behind me.
Which he said
I
a
did
second
that.
ago. Yes.
I did that,
so,
I'm afraid. Sorry.
But anyway, listen, let's not let's not worry about that, Tom. It's behind you. So,
that was really lovely.
Excellent,
that one was really lovely.
Well done.
Thank you, everybody. Yes.
Very good.
And I now declare these lights. Is that how it works? Tom spat all over himself.
Wait, can we please? It went up and then down. It went up and then down.
That's
The
amazing.
water went up, hit the nose and back down.
Up and down, up and
I'd like to go now, please.
Can we get a replay? Can we get a replay on
A
that?
reply.
Could I get a rewind?
Can I get a replay on that, please?
I love the Midlands accent. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
you're welcome. Have you ever turned on your lights?
No, because I'll tell you what, I'm from Bromley, so you've got Rob Beckett. You've got Tom Allen. And this year, I don't think she's doing them, but this year, breakout star Lola Young went to my daughter's
amazing.
primary school.
Wow.
Not at the same time. But yeah, a big thing now. Lola Young's very, very popular. So I just don't think what I want to do though is I want to call up the council and say, listen, is anyone turning off the lights this year? And I think
That's a great idea.
January 6th, actually I'm busy on January 6th, I forgot. Never forget.
That is a great
But yeah,
idea.
I think it would be really fun to do, to say, and like no one's going to be there because there must be someone who actually flips the switch there.
Yeah.
No one's there, and I would just do it from Instagram.
Please
Just be
film
like,
this,
I
yeah.
would love to do it
That'd be
because it's
amazing.
usually Tom's done it. I think Rob's done it.
Yeah, of course. You'd ask them.
Of course you
course.
Of course you would ask them.
You got to do that.
But I would love to be the guy who turns off the lights every year.
Surely, who's Wolverhampton got? I reckon.
There is a ton of people. There's a guy who came runner-up in Pop Idol.
Doesn't sound like there's a ton of people.
There's Wolverhampton.
but a few.
Loads. We cannot stop pumping out excellence. There's a guy that I think came runner-up at Pop Idol once.
Slade.
I say no. Actually, no. I tell you, he was a runner on a series of Pop Idol. Now I think about it, yeah.
He still beats us out. Let's be honest.
he
There's
briefed
Beverly Knight.
Darius.
There's Beverly Knight.
Beverly
of
Knight,
course.
yeah, Beverly Knight.
There's this guy that
there's
came-
Dave Hill from Slade.
There's
Yeah.
Slade. There's the
Yeah.
guy who came runner-up in Pop Idol.
Bully must have done it.
Yeah, like there's the Wolves contingent.
Has Robert Plant ever done it?
Plant is in there. I don't think he's ever done it now.
He puts the tree up.
He plants it.
The thing's back, guys. The thing's back.
So quick.
We're back again.
But there are other people basically.
Tom, it
I'm
doesn't
not
sound like
gonna-
there are,
I'm not
Tom.
gonna be able to give them to you. I'm not going to be able to give them to you now, Helen.
I feel like they're bringing
There's
people
the
in
bloke
from
who runs the
Birmingham.
Ball Sweet Museum. Tom won't be hearing anything about him.
I want to do it in Fleet.
You should
No,
do it.
actually, maybe I wouldn't. Maybe it'd be really embarrassing.
I think you'd be
No,
great.
you
Maybe
gotta
the
do it, it'd be
turnout would be
perfect.
bad, and then it would just be me and my mum just sort of going like.
But do you think people are people turning out for it anyway? Is the question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like I don't know if that's the case.
I've not been to one since I was a kid, so I wouldn't know.
Well, can I tell you that
Did you go to one as a kid?
Yeah,
Who turned on the
I think
lights?
I worked at one when it
Oh,
was. I think the Panto was doing it, and I was dressed up as like chorus on the Panto, even though I wasn't in the Panto.
You weren't a panto kid. You scream panto kid.
He
That's-
was
I don't know if that was nice or mean what I just said.
You were a
but
drama
I
kid,
stand
weren't
by
you?
it.
You were a drama kid.
I was a drama kid, yeah.
Me too. School plays. Were you
Yeah,
ever?
did
Can I
school
ask? Can I
plays.
ask a really private question?
Please.
Were you ever wronged in a school play and you've never forgiven the teacher for not giving you the part you deserved?
No.
Me neither. No. I don't hold a grudge about something in year 8.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
fine.
chill.
What
Okay,
was the
cool.
show? What was the show?
Midsummer Night's Dream. I should have been Helena. I was a fairy, but I should have been Helena.
You should have been Helen.
I
Should have
know.
been Helena. Yeah,
I know.
totally.
I know.
I mean, I'm just going.
Granted, they gave it to a year 11, which makes sense, and I was year 8, but it should have been me.
Yeah, but I reckon you were dramaing at a year 11 level, even at year 8.
100%.
Of course you were.
Then that is weird.
What's that?
No, I wasn't talented, but I had
You had the
everyone would have heard
precociousness,
me.
yeah.
Everyone would have heard me
Projection.
in the room,
Projection.
which is acting at that age.
Yeah.
Totally. Just
Absolutely.
being loud and confident.
And I would have
it.
learned every word.
I'm sure you would.
And I would have been at every rehearsal, and I would have asked for more rehearsals.
What fairy were you? Were you mustard seed?
Cobweb.
Oh, you've been a good mustard seed.
I mean, that means a lot. That genuinely means a lot. I remember being told I hadn't got it. And it was like, the teacher called me in to her form room in the morning, and I was like,
Here we go.
I got it. I've been given a lead in year
You wouldn't call me in otherwise.
Can you believe I've been given a lead in year 8 and walking on my form room looking at all of my classmates like I'm leveling up? Like, we're not even going to talk for the next term at school. I'm going to be with year 10s and year 11s. It's a talent. They figured it out. And I walk in, the teacher goes, so obviously is going to, her name's Laura, in year 11. And I was like, obviously what? Excuse me?
Oh no, you had to do a real kind
And then
of
she
like...
went, and I know this is going to be very disappointing to you because I'd given it everything in the auditions. Yeah, I gave it everything, and we did recalls. And I think it's the only time our school has ever done a recall for anything.
So it was close.
And it was me and this girl, and I remember seeing her come in, and I knew her because she was at my mum's drama school, but she was like 4'2", and I was like, well, they can't. It would make no sense.
Yeah, totally.
Helen is famously tall, and I crushed the audition, and they did not go my way.
And they crushed you.
And then,
But
and
it's a hell of a climb down to be top 2 vying for Helena.
to a fairy.
To a cobweb.
Fairy, yeah.
I know.
Like
One line.
What's the queen?
One
right?
line.
Who's at the top? Right
Titania.
at the top. No, she's the fairy queen. Who's
Yeah.
the one who's getting married at the top? Like even her.
Oh, that
Yes.
begins with the H.
Yeah,
Something
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Like
Yeah, yeah.
there's like fucking there's other, but cobweb.
I need to get over it though. It was
That's a
so,
big.
Don't.
I was like, what, 11? And I'm still like, I still remember sitting in her form room
Yeah.
and being like, you, what? And like thinking that my world was ending.
But I'm just thinking, in order to drop all the way down to cobweb, you might have fucked the audition. That's what I'm thinking.
The callback. What did you do
second.
different in the callback?
Tom's rewriting Helen's entire life.
1 second.
Wait, we need to.
One second.
We need to take a back seat here because this is worse than the Ball Sweet Museum.
Are you serious?
It's just worth
Absolutely
unpicking,
terrified
basically.
right now.
Because how are you going from vying for Helena to cobweb? You got to have done something wrong. And I think
Oh my
that
God.
might help
I'm so
you.
sorry.
It
Can I-
might,
I
it might help
invited
you.
you-
I think this might help you process it.
Tom, this
I've
is
got
getting.
that teacher on Facebook. I'll fucking message her. I'll do it.
Let's do it. We've got it. Let's get her involved. Tom, this is getting you no closer to licking Helen's teeth. You know.
What is wrong with you?
Well, no, what's wrong with your audition? You ended up as
it
cobweb.
was really good, actually.
Oh yeah, so good that they
First
thought
audition,
she's got to be cobweb.
flawless, because I made my mum practice. with
Yeah,
me at
great.
home, of
Yeah,
course.
no, first audition you did really well. You get all the way to the
Recall, incredible. Yeah, hard.
So good that they gave you cobweb.
So good that they were like, we can't let this year 8 supersede everyone. We have to follow the rules of age. It was an ageism suit. It was an ageism problem.
Yeah,
I
let's
dunno.
go with that. And then I also think that maybe it's the end.
The end of the
Maybe,
podcast.
yeah,
I think it might be the last episode. Certainly.
So this is coming from a kid who clearly got everything he wanted at school play-wise.
I
You don't
was a
understand.
year 8 lead.
No, you weren't.
I swear to
He was
God.
actually. Yeah, he was.
For the we was a whole school play. It wasn't year 9 to year 7. It wasn't like
I was
lower
a
school.
year 8 and year 9 lead against year
What were the
11s.
plays? 1 second. What were the plays?
Everyman,
Don't know it.
Amadeus.
Amadeus is a big one.
And when they
Wait,
did-
were you were Mozart, not Salieri?
I was Mozart. And when it was Greece, I was the only lower school kid to be a T-bird or a pink lady. I was
Which one
Jan.
were you?
That was Jan. No, I wasn't. So I was the only I mean, I know you're frowning like I'm lying, but I'm not lying.
I don't think it's.
But all
because
I'm
you're-
saying
she
is-
thinks you're lying, Tom.
all
I
I'm
think-
saying
I
is,
just think it's like this is just such like it's privilege.
it is privilege,
And
but
you're
it's
not
all
hearing my
well,
truth
it could be privilege or it could be talent. I don't know. It's one of.
So you're saying I wasn't talented
I'm saying you ended up as cobweb, and I'm just saying that it's
because
like.
of ageism.
But I don't. I just
Because of ageism, not because of lack of talent. Get up the Helena
Not
speech right
even-
now. I'll do it. I'll
not
riff it.
even
I'll riff
puff.
the Helena speech.
Riff the Helena
gonna
speech
riff
for
it?
us. Come on.
I'll do it. Something about like I really fancy him and he doesn't fancy me and I'm really tall and he should go with me instead of go with him and let's go to the woods and let's fuck.
I think
think you-
that
I think you
both.
put the-
if you did say that, then that.
Give her
You're lucky
the
to get cobweb after that.
Give physically, I was right for it.
Can I just say, is this an example of the patriarchy?
I think we can. I mean, it was a female drama teacher, of course, and it was like, you know, like whatever. But like either way, I still think there was patriarchy involved.
Yeah,
The usual.
somewhere along the way.
Yeah.
Somewhere along
You got leads. That must have felt really powerful.
I mean,
To
it
be
was,
the
it
lead
was the
in a
best time of my
school-
life. It's
yeah,
been
of course.
downhill since then.
Tom peaked at 11.
How did your school announce the school plays?
They'd put a list up on the
Oh,
wall. So, like, Greece was the big one. Like, that was the big one.
Greece is the word, isn't
I
it?
mean, there was Grease mania all over school. Everyone was talking about it that summer, so it was the big
and you all
thing.
gathered around to see the list, and people turned around and going, "Yes!"
Yeah,
I think that's the coolest thing ever.
It's cool.
yeah. It was amazing,
I
yeah.
wish they announced things in comedy like that. Like we found out if we got like
The
a
comedy
Apollo.
awards.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
just
yeah.
put the list up.
Yeah, and we all have to run to one of the coffee shops in Edinburgh and be like, did I? Some black medicine.
how it used to be.
They're crying on the street. What does it mean?
They used to put it up on a board.
No, they call you.
They used to call you, and then it would be in the papers. Or they used to, when originally there was no shortlist, and they just walk on after your show.
And give
That's
you the
how
award.
it used to be.
No,
yeah.
it wasn't.
So
No.
so when it first started, you would be getting to the end of your
Yeah.
show, and like
This Is Your
Michael
Life.
Aspel on This Is Your Life, exactly. Yeah.
Which was the dream.
And I think now, because it was Cambridge Footlights who won it the first ever year. Cambridge Footlights won it the first ever year, and I think Rowan Atkinson wandered on stage, like came on stage and was like, "Here you go, guys, you've won the award. It's the best show at the Fringe." From one Footlights person to another Footlights person, and gave it to sort of Emma Thompson and Hugh Laurie and Stephen Fry and that gang.
Wow.
But yeah, so it used to be that there would be no shortlist. You wouldn't know, and just at the end of the
Now the same thing happens, but just behind the scenes with TV jobs.
Here we go.
Just the footlights
Here he is.
giving
Let's
it.
do a
Yeah, that's it.
handshake.
There we
Come on,
go.
let's do group handshakes.
here we
Here
go,
we
here
go.
we go.
Here
I
we
work
go.
in telly quite a lot, so
Yeah,
that's fine.
yeah. And also, I went to Cambridge. So I didn't. I don't have an A level. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're in good company. You're in good company. I would have studied drama at university if I went, though. Of course.
Of course.
Oh, of course. Of course.
And I would have put on all the plays, and I would have been the person in charge of all of the groups I was
And
in.
you'd have put on Midsummer Night's Dream every year.
I was in Midsummer Night's Dream eventually with the Farnham Shakespeare Company,
Here we
and yes,
go.
I did play Helen.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's got a happy
Yeah.
ending.
Yeah, I did it for Amdram. Yeah, I did it for Amdram. That still counts.
Like mother, like daughter.
Like mother, like daughter.
Hey, and there's still time.
And I was brilliant. And I was
You went.
brilliant in Farnham. Brilliant.
The Maltings hasn't recovered, has it?
Well, it wasn't the Maltings, no.
Sorry to rake over old graves there, but you
It was
know.
at school. It was at school. They rented the hall out in the summertime. You piece of shit.
I'll tell you, I relate though, because, and I've told this story before. I got a part taken away from me. Right, I got a part taken away from me.
sorry.
So I was playing one of the prophets in a passion play at my primary school, right?
Okay.
And they said I was giving it so much, it was making the other two prophets look like they weren't giving it enough. By the way, imagine that note, right?
Are you joking?
And so I said, you know what? Actually, I said, you know what? Forget it. Forget it. And they said, you can be a soldier instead. I said, I'm not even going to do that. And I said to my mum, I'm not going to school for 3 days. And so the days they were doing the show, just didn't go to school.
And then on the third day, he rose.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
And he went back and went, I'll do anything. I'll wash feet in the background. I'll wash feet in the background.
I'm Jonesy for this. Come on.
I don't
But
care.
yeah.
I'll be the top of the cross.
But yeah.
Can I
You're
say?
incredible, and your integrity is something that I think a lot of us in the industry, myself included, could really look up to.
It's all down. It was all down here. I've done some shit jobs since then.
I think you
But
have
I had
backbone.
more integrity at the age of 8 than I do now. I think it's quite a good way to be, actually.
So I was just thinking, so you did end up being Helen in Midsummer Night's Dream.
Yeah, but like 6 years later.
Clarkey was also in A Midsummer Night's Dream
I
and
was.
played one of the lovers.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to work out whether you were Lysander or Demetrius,
I think I was Demetrius, yeah.
which means
Is Demetrius the one I fancy?
that's the one that you fancy, yeah.
Demetrius is
So-
the horrible one.
It's just saying it's
That's the
uncanny.
reason you've got
What's
the
going on
affinity.
here is we have a Demetrius and a Helena, and obviously
You played
both.
the and
I
you
was
played
bottom. I was bottom.
And I went to see it at Regent's Park.
Do you know what though? Because we've got a great.
Wait a
Do you
second.
not think an amazing Peter Quince right here?
Oh, yeah, totally.
I could do Quinn.
you
could Quince it
you
up,
would
absolutely.
nail Quince.
You'd be wonderful.
Yeah. So, but
Wow.
if you remembered any of your lines, then you could maybe give us a little scene now, just a little, because it sounds like you still do.
Demetrius.
Yes, Helena.
I fancy you.
Oh, well, I don't.
Oh no! I hope we find a potion from a big fairy.
Well, that wouldn't happen. Or would it?
Very good.
Not really sure what Peter Quince does, so I just nodded there.
Wait,
but,
when did you
thought it was
play
good, though.
Demetrius?
At college.
Sixth form college? Or university college?
Sixth form college. Yeah.
He didn't go
That's
to university college.
Come on, mate.
You didn't go uni either?
No.
Me neither. Too thick or just couldn't figure it out?
Yeah, a bit of everything.
It's hard, the UCAS thing, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we
Sorry.
leave them to
Wait, you went to uni? Wait.
They
I
went
know
to the
Matt
same
went to
one.
uni. You went to uni? I'm genuinely shocked. 1 second. Where took you?
That's where we met.
That's where we met.
Manchester, is it?
No,
Wait,
no,
where
no,
did you
no,
go to
no, no.
uni?
University of Kent at Canterbury, so it doesn't really count.
Yeah,
doesn't
I
count,
don't
does
know
it?
if we count. Do we?
It was basically a big sixth form college for 3 years.
Oh, lovely. Did you study drama?
an English lit.
Really cool. What did you study?
I studied English and film and speak English and occasionally watch a film. So I've kept it up.
Worked out pretty well.
Worked out pretty well.
I just watched Goodfellas.
Isn't it Goodfellas?
I'm going to say it. I think it's bloody brilliant.
It is good,
I
isn't
think it's
it?
bloody brilliant.
What drew you to Goodfellas at this?
My housemate said I had to watch it because I hadn't seen it yet, and he was very upset.
Boy, of course, a boy. Yeah. So yeah. I don't know why I even asked.
Yeah.
Do you know what? If he says Scarface, nah, just leave it.
Really?
Yes.
Not that good?
It's fine.
Oh, okay. I like, have you seen Citizen Kane?
Yeah.
Mid. It's just okay.
Well, it's.
Should we stop?
We have to stop the episode now. Yeah.
So there it was, the brilliant Helen Bauer. Now, Helen's got a new podcast. I don't remember what it's called,
Let's give her a microphone.
but it might be.
It's called Helen's Log.
Helen's Log. Helen's Log. Now, Helen, grab that for 1 second. You can do the outro with us.
My name's Helen Bauer, and I do a podcast called Helen's Log, and I have had a wonderful... Why do I feel so... I've had the best day of my life!
Yes. Can you
Yes.
give us a mint update? What's happened to your bald
The
feet?
mint has fully disintegrated. Top left quadrant on my mouth, slightly dry. Rest minty fresh before I have a cigarette on the street.
That kind of turned into a shipping forecast of your mouth,
Yeah.
which I would listen to, actually.
That's what I do on my podcast.
What is your podcast?
Mainly mouth updates.
Great.
Is it wet? Is it dry?
Oh, Christ. Anyway, well, that's one to get on wherever you get your podcast. And thank you for listening to this podcast as well. We've got the answer, by the way, about Ritter Sport. We've got the answer. In fact, Ed looked it up while we were recording this. And the answer is...
It fits in a sports jacket.
Now, are we thinking a sports jacket being like a kind of blazery type? So it's actually quite classy.
I'm
Well-
imagining it's top pocket.
We should also say that sports jackets aren't very sporty, so that falls into the category of things we were talking about.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like
indeed.
those, no one's putting those blazers on anymore to run.
Did they ever?
No, I
You say
think,
any more?
no,
No one.
I think they'd wear them to go onto the tennis court and things like that.
To watch sport more than anything else, or before you compete.
no, to go, yeah, like Roger Federer wore like one to replicate it.
Got you.
I haven't. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We've got to move on. Thanks so much for listening to this episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're watching us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok, and have a wonderful time.
It was filmed by Ed Moore. It was produced by Emma Corsham. Corsham team. Cheers, everyone.
Oh, hi, Emma Corsham.
Hi, Emma Corsham.
Hi, Emma Corsham.
Hi, Emma.
Bye.
Please do that with every guest.